in part 1 we talked about March Madness, and in part 2 we looked at MLB, all run-of-the-mill topics. But when looking at the current Bodog odds, I noticed that you've started to offer lines on WrestleMania. Now, I always thought that WrestleMania was fake. Is it not fake? And can you tell me more about these lines, and do people bet into them?
Well, look, at Bodog we've always traditionally been more of a recreational sports book, and we always try to put up things that are more fun to bet on aside from regular sports. American Idol, Dancing with the Stars, any type of an award show like the Grammys or the Oscars, or even on the Royal Wedding we'll have a whole bunch of props up on whether the bouquet will be caught or not. So we just thought along those lines, why not try out something new and put up some odds in WrestleMania? Now, yeah, we all know it's scripted. There's no secret to that. But at the same time, these are up for fun, for low limits. And we're going in just as dark as anyone else. When we came up with the idea, I had a team of guys here, and some of them are WWE fans, and they volunteered to help set these lines. And we put them up, and we moved them pretty aggressively. And we're always monitoring them in case anything or any leaks come out. But at the same time, this is more for fun. It's, I think it's something different, something new, and to be a lot of fun. And the bottom line is, even some of these wrestlers don't know what's going to happen until they go out into the ring that day. So I think it's a lot of fun and something new for people to do.
Excellent. So it is scripted, but most people don't know about it until it's actually taking place or over. Like, are there not people who work maybe with the WWE that could look at your lines and bet on them each time? For example, the script writers. How do you get around that?
Yeah, well, whenever we put up props that have to do with these types of things, I could compare it to something like the Super Bowl when we had props up on what will Fergie be wearing at halftime show. There's people that could know that, right? So we just have to monitor it pretty closely, and that's why they're up for low limits and more for fun. I don't think someone, the same thing with also we have on the Royal Wedding, what color will the Queen's hat be? There's obviously people that are going to know what that is, but at the same time, there's not too many people that are going to know, and that's why we have them up for low limits. And just, it gives people another option to bet on, and it gets them more engaged in these types of fun things. And if you're not a sports fan, we try to offer all kinds of different things for people to have some fun with.
Brilliant, I love it. Great stuff, I hope it goes well. Thanks for watching SBR.tv. For the latest news, picks, odds, check out sbrforum.com, and the latest videos, check out our YouTube page at SBR.dot.tv. Thanks, Bodog and Adam Burns.